The new automobile policy launched by the Ministry for Trade and Industry is yet to be fully implemented. This is because the ministry is yet to present the tax incentives in the policy to Parliament. Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry Carlos Ahenkra has told Joy Business that the policy is undergoing cabinet review and will soon be presented to Parliament for approval. Report.
The Ghana automobile policy is aimed at providing an enabling environment and a regulatory framework for the development of an auto industry. The policy launched this year is expected to receive parliamentary approval before some of the tax waivers for auto manufacturers can be implemented. Deputy Minister of Trade Carlos Ahenkra is optimistic that the review will be done soon.
Now it is before cabinet for final approval, and whatever incentives that are going to come out of there will come to Parliament for a final ratification. As far as you're concerned, just the mention of this policy has brought all the major auto companies of this world here. And if you recall, when the president was at TICAD in Yokohama, Toyota promised to be the first one to roll out their vehicle here in Ghana with regards to this auto policy that has come out. I must say that it's the most innovative and most intelligent thing that a president could come up with.
Commenting on the flagship One District One Factory program, Carlos Ahenkra said more than 50 factories in some districts have begun operation.
As far as I am concerned, and I'm sure you are aware because you've been going to all the programs, especially when it comes to the commissioning. The president is commissioning some of these factories, and my minister is commissioning some of these factories, the vice president is commissioning some of these factories. Even myself, I am helping the commission of these factories. Over 50 or between 50 to 60 of these factories are already working. A few of them by the end of the year will also be commissioned, come on stream. Then the remaining ones to make out 112 would certainly kick in next year. But the most important thing is the fact that people in the districts who are seeing this, edifices or these activities going on as far as One Factory is concerned, are witnesses to what the government is capable of doing. It does not matter what other people think, some Ghanaians or people on the opposite side would want to make others believe.
He adds that the operationalization of the 50 factories is a signal that the program is yielding the desired results. Ibn Sabote's report for Joy Business.
Now, the process of registering a business is expected to become more swift following the passage of a bill to decouple the Registry of Companies from the Registrar General's Department. According to head of the Communications Department of the RGD, Constance Adomatechi, the separation of the two entities will ensure that business registration meets the World Bank standards on ease of doing business.
Their major complaint has been delay time within. When will I be able to get my document? But when it is just one function of ensuring that the business is done within a time frame, of course, it will be very good. We'll be able to, if we say we are doing registration within 2 days or 3 days, we will have to stick to those timelines and all that. And with that one too, the business people themselves or the companies, directors and all those things, their responsibilities and their obligations, they will now, now you can't just appoint anybody as a company secretary. There are also things that they will have to do. The directors, their roles and all those things will have to be strengthened. So we'll have a more, and another important or exciting aspect of it is that there's the issue of inclusion of beneficial ownership, where now companies will have to disclose who the actual owners or who are the beneficial owners of a particular company. So it's going to provide transparency, it's going to provide efficiency, and there will be more public education and sensitization when this new Office of the Registrar of Companies come into.
All right, and that's it for business for now.